Twice a day the sea retreats, and twice a day it returns. In between, an extraordinary landscape appears, wide, silent and alive. Welcome to Orange Horizons, a podcast for travellers to the Netherlands who want to experience more than just the obvious. In this episode, we head north to the Dutch Wadden Islands, a place where nature sets the rhythm and time seems to follow along. The Wadden Islands lie just off the northern coast of the Netherlands. Between the islands and the mainland stretches the Wadden Sea, a tidal area unlike anything else in the country. Here, water is never still for long. At low tide, the sea floor emerges, revealing vast mudflats. At high tide, everything disappears again beneath the waves. This constant movement shapes the landscape, the wildlife and daily life on the islands. It's also what makes the area so rich in nature. The Wadden Sea is one of the most important natural areas in Europe, especially for birds. Every year, millions stop here to rest and feed during long migrations. One of the most distinctive ways to experience this tidal world is mudflat walking, known locally as vadlopen. You walk across the seafloor itself and the route depends entirely on the tides. It's slow, it's physical, and it's deeply connected to the landscape. Each of the 5 inhabited Wadden Islands has its own atmosphere, and that's what makes them so special. Texel is the largest and most diverse of them all. Here you'll find long beaches, rolling dunes, nature reserves and lively villages. The best way to explore? The bike, of course. Don't miss Die Slufter, a unique area where seawater flows freely into the land. And if you're curious about the Wadden Sea and its wildlife, Ecomare is worth a visit. Here you can learn more about the coastal ecosystem and even see seals up close. Head a little further and you'll reach Vlieland, perfect for anyone seeking peace and quiet. The moment you step off the ferry, everything feels different. Visitors aren't allowed to bring cars and you notice that calm right away. It's a compact island, easy to explore on foot or bike, with forests, dunes and wide beaches all within reach. Perfect for long walks and endless horizons. Then there's Terschelling, an island with a strong connection to the sea and wide landscapes. The Brandaris lighthouse has been watching over the island for centuries and still defines its skyline today. Nature here is big and open with dunes, salt marshes and long stretches of sand. While on the island Ameland, nature and tradition meet closely. Historic villages sit just behind the dunes and large nature areas invite exploration. Birdlife is everywhere, especially in the quieter eastern parts of the island, ideal if you love spotting wildlife. And there's Schiermonnikoog, small, peaceful and largely protected as a national park. Cars are barely present and nature dominates. Forests, beaches, mudflats and salt marshes all exist side by side. It's an island where silence is part of the experience. So before you pack your bags, there are 4 important things you should know before visiting the Dutch Wadden Islands. At first, ferries are the only way to reach the islands, departing from different ports along the northern coast. It's wise to plan ahead, especially in busy seasons. Second, once on the islands, the easiest way to get around is by bike. Distances are manageable and cycling paths are well developed. Third, the weather can change quickly. Wind is part of island life, so layered clothing makes all the difference, even in summer. And finally, if you're interested in mudflat walking or nature excursions, always go with an official guide. The tides are powerful and local knowledge is essential. So let it be clear, the Wadden Islands aren't about ticking off sites. They're about space, about light, about the feeling that the landscape is leading, and you're simply following. Here, the Netherlands feels wide open, less planned, more natural, and deeply connected to the sea. And trust me, each season guarantees a totally different experience, which makes returning visits definitely worth it. Next time on Orange Horizons, we'll take you to the Hanseatic cities. Beautiful historic trading cities where rivers, merchants and centuries of stories come together. I can't wait to share those stories with you. Please don't forget to subscribe to Orange Horizons and leave a 5-star review if you enjoyed the episode. This episode was produced by Break the Wire Concepts, visual design by Le Bureau de l'Eau, research by Evie Musters, editorial direction from Elmar Rakers and Jer de Gram. And yes, the voice you heard was generated by AI, yet the people behind it are very real, I can tell you. Thanks for listening, and see you on the next Orange Horizon.